Good morning, friends. It is day 2 of the 21-day fix, and I woke up this morning feeling pretty good. I'm not starving this morning, which I was yesterday morning, but I think it's because I ate dinner really super late last night. I'm gonna try not to do that, not to let that happen again, because like that just didn't feel good to me to go to bed with food on my stomach. Even though it was healthy food and it wasn't real heavy, still didn't feel real good. So I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty good. I am finishing up some water now. This was about 20 ounces when I filled it up, so that'll go just towards my daily total. And I am gonna go ahead and make myself a cup of coffee this morning, only because I am watching another child today, so I'll have my 4 plus 1 more today. And he is only he's not 2 yet. He's like 3 months younger than Kyler. So it just tends to be a little bit chaotic when I have my 4 plus him. So I am gonna go ahead and have a cup of coffee this morning, and I'll show that to you guys here in a minute. This morning for breakfast, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna have some steel cut oats, but we'll see. I'll show you guys what I end up having here in a little bit. But yeah, this is the kickoff to day 2, and today I'm even gonna show you guys a little bit of my workout, I think. We'll see. But stay tuned and you guys will get to see what I ate on day 2 of the 21-day fix. Alright guys, so this is breakfast this morning. I've got my steel cut oats here that I'm just going to dump in the bowl. Sorry, you guys can probably hear my washer. I'm doing laundry. I've got 2 hard-boiled eggs here, so that is 1 red, and this is 1 yellow container of steel cut oats. I'm going to put a little bit of ground cinnamon on them, and then probably some blueberries. Should probably grab those. And then here is my coffee. I'm going to go ahead and drink this. This will probably be the only one I have today, I hope. And yeah, that is breakfast for day 2. So this is what my breakfast looks like. I've got a yellow container of the steel cut oats that I put in this bowl. And it's got a tiny little bit, like half a teaspoon of coconut milk, probably a 1/4 of a teaspoon of a little bit of maple syrup just to sweeten it up a little bit, and then some blueberries on top and some cinnamon. And then I have a red container of hard-boiled eggs. So that is going to be my breakfast. And then of course I have this coffee that has almond milk coffee or almond coffee creamer in it. I don't love it, but I'm gonna drink it. So that is breakfast for today. Okay, so I'm gonna have a morning snack. It's actually 11 o'clock. I meant to do this half an hour ago, but we had some issues in our house. So I just have a purple container with pineapple that I put in here. This is frozen, so I'm gonna stick it in the microwave and defrost it just a little bit. And then I'm gonna put this red container of cottage cheese with it, and that's going to be my morning snack. Alright, and this is what morning snack looks like. I'm probably going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top of this. Let me go ahead and do that. Sorry, my cabinets are really super squeaky. Just a little bit of cinnamon because I love cinnamon on like everything. And that's it. That's going to be my morning snack. Okay, so this is lunch for today. I'm just having some red lettuce leaves, a green container worth. I'm having some tuna in here. This is one of those pouches. I don't think that this would equal a full red container, but I'm going to count it as a full red. And this morning, I only ate 1 of the hard-boiled eggs that I had, so I went ahead and I'm having 1 more on my salad today. So I guess this is technically 1.5 to... It's a little less than 1.5 red containers. And then I'm having some banana peppers here. And then I'll just put a little bit of dressing on this, and this is it. This is what I'm going to have for lunch along with my water. For dinner tonight, I made a skinny version of chicken pot pie, and I basically just pulled some out and put it in a bowl for myself before I baked it in the oven for my family. So that's what I'm having. I have a tiny little piece of the crust there just to try it. And then I'm also having a small side salad with cucumbers and strawberries. It's delicious. Okay guys, so day 2 is a wrap. I finished my workout. I had to do my workout tonight, like later than I wanted to again. At least it wasn't 9 or 10 o'clock at night, but I didn't start till 8. And that's just not the way that I really would prefer to do it, because now, like, I just feel like exhausted. And I feel like if I did my workouts at some point in the morning, not super early because that's not my thing either, but I feel like if I did my workouts in the morning, mid-morning or like early afternoon, I would have more energy. But I feel kind of like by waiting until late at night to do my workouts, I'm already tired before I even press play. You know, does that make sense? Like, I feel like I'm not really giving myself the best shot at this when I do that. So I'm really going to try tomorrow to do my workout earlier in the day. Today, I might have mentioned, I might not have, I was babysitting for a neighbor, and so I had my 4 kids plus 1 more today, and it's kind of crazy chaotic in my house when he's here, because he is even younger than my youngest. So he's not even 2 yet, and so having 2 in the house, he's 3 months younger than Kyler, so having 2 toddlers in the house that are that close in age, oh gosh, yeah, it can be a bit much, and he's going to be here again tomorrow. So I'm going to do my best to try to get my workout in early, but I did it. Day 2 is done. Tonight's workout was one that I actually kind of like. It was the upper body fix. I am not a cardio girl. I actually kind of despise cardio with everything in me. I don't do cardio. I would much prefer doing squats and lunges and lifting weights and, you know, all of these things. I don't like cardio at all. So any workout that has a lot of cardio is just not going to be my favorite. That's what I did a lot of yesterday, was cardio. Today was upper body, tomorrow's lower body. So I like today's workout. It's one of my favorite ones on the 21 Day Fix, but I'm telling you, I am wiped out because tonight I really pushed myself. I upped my weights. So what would have been considered the last time I did 21 Day Fix, what I considered my heavy weights, I actually used those as my light weights tonight, and I used an even heavier weight, and I'm telling you, I could feel the difference. So yeah, I'm totally glad that I did, because I think that I need to push myself, but I'm so tired. And this, see how red I am? This is how I get every time I work out, no matter if it's cardio, weights, yoga, it does not matter. I turn bright red. It's kind of embarrassing actually, but it's been like that my whole life. So it's going to take me a good couple of hours for the redness to go away. I went ahead and took a shower, so I am going to go to bed very soon, but I was going to show you guys my last meal for the day, because I haven't had it yet today, is my Shakeology. This one, I decided to kind of amp it up a little bit because I needed to use up some more of my containers for the day. So this is a bigger Shakeology than I normally would have, but it has a cup of water, 4 ounces of coconut milk, because I still have another carb for the day, and I think that counts as a carb. So I have coconut milk in here, which I won't always do, but like I said, I needed another carb for the day. To my 2 teaspoons of my nut butter, so there's 2 teaspoons of almond butter in here, a banana, because I needed another fruit, ice, and I think that's it. But yeah, it's a really, really big one. I'm going to drink this, and then I'm going to, I think I've got a couple of videos that I wanted to watch on YouTube. I'm going to maybe read for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to probably pass out because I'm exhausted. I am wiped out. I'm so tired, you guys. It's kind of ridiculous. So, that is day 2, done. I feel pretty good about it. I feel like things are going really well. That seems kind of silly considering it was only day 2, but you got to start somewhere, right? So, tomorrow morning starts day 3, and I, of course, will take you guys along for the journey. If you have enjoyed this video, and if you like me sharing what I ate and how, my thoughts and all this kind of thing, along this journey, then let me know either in the comment section below or by giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll know that you guys want me to continue doing these. And that's going to be it for me. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.